What is going on, guys? So today we're checking out the VTOMAN. Now this is the FlashSpeed 1000. This is a power station that can be charged in your wall. This can be charged through solar. You can charge this a bunch of different ways, but this is basically a portable power system that packs a humongous amount of power into a really slick looking unit. So with that said, let's jump in and check this thing out. Now this powerhouse of a power bank, if you want to call it that, boasts an impressive 828 watt hours of capacity with a 1,000 watt output up to a 2,000 watt peak, making it perfect for all your devices, whether you're at home or on the go. It features a UPS system that ensures that your crucial appliances stay powered all night long, from CPAP machines to aquariums, whatever you need, especially if you live in a place that has power outages or you want to be kind of, into a disaster preparedness kind of mode. This is a great device to have on hand. Now, when it comes to charging options, this thing is about speed and efficiency. This comes with a 700 watt AC charging cable that charges this unit from 0 to 100% in just 70 minutes, minimizing downtime and letting you focus on whatever you're doing. So this is really great, especially in those, disaster preparedness situations. I mean, this thing can store a ton of power, but if it's dead, you know that you can get this thing back to full if you have access to a generator or things like that in about 70 minutes. So really nice to be able to recharge this again. And again, you can also use solar to charge this as well. So there's a lot of different functionalities, but the great thing is it holds a ton of power and can be recharged fairly quickly. So definitely a huge plus. Now this thing has 14 total outputs to provide a variety of charging options. You've got AC power, you've got USB-A, USB-C, you've got DC power and more. So whether you're powering your home appliances or camping gear, this station has basically everything that you could possibly need. And if you're looking for more capacity, you can even add extra battery packs to this to expand up to a massive 2,376 watt hours. So if you want to turn this thing into an absolute beast, you can, but right out of the box, this thing is ready to rock and roll. Now, the other thing that's really great about the FlashSpeed 1000 is its reliability, because it's built around the LiFePO4 cores and LiFeBMS. So it's engineered to endure over 3,000 power cycles, making this thing reliable for long periods of use. So this is something, if you use it on a regular basis, it's going to be great. If you keep this kind of backup, for backup storage in a case of emergencies, you can use it like that as well. But if you use this for camping, for your RV, things like that, you can just use this thing over and over again. 3,000 cycles is a lot of power and reliability on this. So they've really done a great job building this thing for the long haul. Now, the other thing that's really nice too is it's got this nice little storage compartment up here on top. So keeping cables and things like that, that's the other thing that I hate with a lot of power banks and stuff like that, is keeping cables organized and having them on hand is really tricky. You can get some extra cables. You can keep backup cables inside this little compartment so that when you do pull this out, when you need to use it, you have phone chargers, chargers for your CPAP machines or your appliances or any other devices that you want to be able to have charged up. You can just keep some backup cables in here so that you're ready to go, and you can store the power cable itself for this unit to recharge it right in here as well, and it's ready to go in this nice kind of self-contained little unit. So I've been testing this, been playing with it. There's a lot of cool functionality. It's got a great light feature here on the back. You can actually just push this button when you turn this guy on. Let's get this guy powered on really quick. And you can turn this on by just pushing the button. So it has a light built in, which is really slick, that has multiple different modes. So you have that functionality if that's something that you need. But on the front, what you're gonna find is this thing just has so many different options. You've got all of your powers. You can even use this as a car jumper. They sell a secondary accessory that basically plugs in here, and you can put this right on your battery, and you could use it to jump cars. You could use it to jump your RV. You could do it, anything. You've got your solar charging power here. You've got all of your functionality, all your ports. You've got your all your lighter adapters. Basically anything that you need to run that needs power can be plugged into this in some capacity. This thing's absolutely fantastic. The only thing, if there is a negative to it, is you just have to consider the size of the unit itself. As you can see, it's really big, and this thing weighs about 30 pounds. So it is not light. It is not your everyday take it with you power bank. Very built for a very specific purpose. It's just a really big powerhouse. It's super powerful, has a lot of storage, super convenient, and feels really well built. So if you're in the market for something that's great for disaster preparedness, for outdoor adventures, RVing, camping, backpacking, not backpacking, don't take it backpacking unless you want to carry an additional 30 pounds with you. But for outdoor people, this is a great tool. But guys, I hope this video was helpful for you. But as usual, I'll see you in the next video.